like, we went to, for a sticker, we went to
No, we went to
Robertson.
Oh, Robertson, yeah.
And they,
Bruce. Waiting on your boss.
Hey, buddy. How are you?
Welcome to Massachusetts.
Hey, thank you.
Zagami said hello. Oh, come on.
Cash register line starts in the back of the
More than 50 years to the same person. If you've been married more than 50 years, just the woman come to the front. Come up here. She's right here. 9, 51, 60. You by yourself? 60. You better get her up here. It's big money on the line. 59, 51, 55, 52, 54, 56, 51, 56. Where's the 60s? Is still around? We went to get his wife. More than 25 years, you got to get in this little circle right here. Step forward.
Ladies, outside the front door, just outside the front door.
Outside the front door. Try to make it as quiet as possible. The echo's pretty strong. Before we get started with giving away prizes, it's important, very important, that we take a step back and we think about why we're here. If I can have some quiet over there, please. Just for a minute. In 1966, Good Sam was founded for a reason. It wasn't founded to just go camping and buy roadside assistance and get a magazine and do all these other fun things. It was founded to do good for other people, which is why it's called Good Samaritan, not Good Camping. Over the years, I think sometimes we lost our way. We're all here tonight. We're blessed. We get to spend time with friends and family. We get to enjoy nice food, win prizes. And there's a lot of people who are not as blessed as us who don't get to be here. When you wake up every day, even if you're having a tough day, there's people that still have it worse than us. When the club was founded, it was founded under the premise that it is our job and our duty to volunteer our time and our effort and our experience with other people. Giving money away is nice, but giving of ourselves is sometimes a lot harder, much harder. 2 years ago, we decided that we needed to get the club refocused. We needed to get people focused on getting back to basics. We had seen a steady decline in the club over the years, a steady decline, and realized that what happened was the previous management got very focused on sending a lot of mail and selling a lot of nonsense and lost its way on what the primary purpose was. In order to get out and talk about what other people should do, the first thing you have to do is look in the mirror and make sure that you can consciously say to yourself that you're living what you're talking about. We have 6,000 employees in this company. And we knew that in order to make a statement, we had to make a statement with our time, with our hands, and with our feet. Over the course of the next year, the last 12 months, the 6,000 employees on company time have volunteered 160,000 hours of time to organizations in their community that are important to them. Come on up, Marty. I'll tell you a very brief story before we give away the prizes. Not only the most handsome guy in the RV business, Marty, but about 7 years ago I met Marty in Las Vegas. We were the only two working while everybody else was out eating and gambling. And we were just starting to put this business together. And Marty said, you know what, when you get a little bit more mature, probably meant me, not the business. He said, you're about the same age as my daughter. She's available. I think you told me that at the time. He said, I want to be a part of something bigger. And I spent my life building an organization in Massachusetts that I think is built for the future. But I don't know what tomorrow brings. And we all went through 2008 and 2009. I suffered, Marty suffered. We all stuck together and kept the doors open and kept business alive. About a year ago, I called Marty and said, Marty, I want to come to Massachusetts. Massachusetts needs a camping world. And of course, Marty, as the best salesman ever on the earth, if you haven't met him, said, the only place to be is to be with my family. So about 6 months ago, through very, very long and tough negotiations, Marty and I came to a deal. And today, Marty and his daughter Danielle have put together, with the help of our team, a brand new facility, taking what they built, which we think was fantastic, and I think we made it just a little bit better. Danielle is our general manager. Marty's passing the baton on to her. Come on up, Danielle. We think it's wonderful that women in business can be successful in a man's world.
Yeah!
So all you women, you better drag your husbands here to support her. But I wanted just to give a brief thanks to them. If you've shopped with them for years, I'd ask you to give them a round of applause and thank them for joining our company.
Thank you.
Bob, you know I can't do this, but I do love you.
Wait. Stay for a second.
He's going to want to try to ask me a question.
So
No
Marcus,
comment.
What about, you had to be excited with this crowd that's here. It's an overflow crowd. Parking lot's filled. The streets are filled. Ah! we talked in, go ahead.
You talked at the rally.
We talked at